Hey guys, what's up? It's Mondo Mike Fishing. So today we're doing the Googan bait challenge. So basically I have 3 different Googan baits here I just picked up, and we're going to be trying to catch a bass off every bait. So if you don't know, the Googan baits are actually produced by like a bunch of YouTubers basically. A big part of the bass fishing community: Lunkers TV, John B, Lake Fork Guy, Flair, Perrick. So all these guys I've always followed, and I'm actually really excited to try out their baits. And the guy at Dick's was actually telling me this Bandido bug, people have been crushing fish off of it. So I'm really excited to try it out and see how it works out. So we'll see you on the water. Just to get a close-up of the baits we'll be using today, we have the 10-inch Mondo Worm. The next is the Bandido bug, which I got in Okeechobee Crawl. Next is the this is the Kraken Crawl. This is blue face baby right there. Some G-Eazy stuff going on. So basically the setup we're using for all 3 of these baits, just to keep things even, is I think there's a 4-aught VMC hook with a sliding weight right here. And the first bait is the Bandido bug. So this is the first time opening them. Pretty cool looking, the Bandido bug. And you gotta make sure you disconnect the appendages before you use it. So overcast, looks like it's about to storm. My favorite time to fish. So. It's a great cast. There we go, we got one. There we go. Ooh, and he's off. Didn't get him hooked that well. First fish. Got off. There we go. Googan Bandido bug strikes. It's a little guy. Horsed him in. Pajam. Man, that's a future lunker right there. Hooked right on the side of the mouth. If you see him, he's got a little bluegill hanging right down in his mouth right there. Nice little, he's got a fat stomach on him. Just get him released. Thanks to the Bandido bug. That's sick. So next we got the Kraken Crawl in a blue face baby, or blue baby. See what this looks like. Definitely reminds me of a rage crawl, but a little bit longer. Here's the crawl, very cool. I really like the colors on it. And I like the length to it too. It seems like it would be a little more castable than like a rage crawl. Up in the tree. Face baby. There we go. Finally got one off the Kraken Crawl. Just as I was checking, just trying to remember the name if I caught a fish, and got one. Looks like this guy got attacked a little bit. You can see that bite mark on the side. Another little bass. All right, now we gotta finally switch it up. Honestly, I got a lot more bites off the Bandido bug. So in this case, recommend that more. So we'll just get him back in the water. The next bait is the 10-inch Mondo Worm we're trying out. Check this out. Like I said earlier, I really like the tail on this thing. It's just huge. You gotta disconnect it. But this one has a little bit of a different scent too, I noticed. To show you this, get this disconnected. Very, very long tail. That's nice. Rig it up.
Looks pretty sweet. Just same weight on there, so we'll try it out and see what happens. Cast pretty nice. And I think we got one on. Right as I let it sit there. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, best one of the day on the Mondo Worm. Ooh. Give me a shower right now. Yeah, nice bass. Almost gut hooked him because I was. There we go. Nice fish off the 10-inch Mondo Worm. Get him released. There we go. Off the Bandido bug. Decent bass. I smoked it. There we go. Nice bass off the Bandido bug. We gotta get a picture. Ooh, that was a big fish, man.
Hey guys, so this is basically my final thoughts on the Googan baits. I definitely give them a thumbs up for approval. They're really good baits. Bandido bug was my favorite in the Okeechobee crawl today. Really replicated bluegills, and I was just getting a ton of bites on this. Second to that, the 10-inch Mondo Worm was also a very effective bait. I like the large body on it, gives it very castable, especially for like a U-tail shaped worm. It ended up working out really good. The crack and crawl really reminds me of the rage tail, which I really like this, but today just didn't have that much confidence in it. Wasn't getting a whole lot of bites with this, but still managed to catch some fish. So I do recommend them. Just one thing is I don't really think they should have this plastic insert for the packaging. It does keep the baits a little bit, in better shape, but it's just something else that can end up in the bank and in the water or something, and it would cut down on production costs. So that's just my opinion, but overall, definitely approve, and they definitely made some really good baits.